Don't worry, be happy, because all of your enemies, I'm talking about everybody that went against you, the flying monkeys, the narcissists, the dysfunctional family members, your ex, your ex-husband or wife, ex-girlfriend or boyfriend, just give it time. They're all gonna look ugly and depressed. Their energy is gonna be gray and stagnant. You're gonna trip out. These same people that you tried to impress, these same people that you was in love with 10, 15 years ago, just vibe high. Keep practicing SRBG. Keep growing higher and higher. And the next time you see them, you're going to want to vomit, man. You're going to not even believe that you was trying to impress these people. Before I start this video, I want to thank everybody that like, comment, share, and subscribe. I see it. God see it. Blessings to you in your situations. Just in case you don't make it to the end of the video, I wanted to thank you now. Thank you. And I mean that. November 29th, 2025, I wake up this morning and I'm feeling extra alive. I mean, I have so much energy in me, man. Right now, this isn't natural. This is some energy that's coming because I'm looking out for myself. I'm not giving my energy to none of these narcissists and gang stalkers, these ex-baby mamas and homies and none of that. I'm living off 100% of my energy, and I could feel the difference. So I wake up this morning, I'm feeling real good. I went to the gym. I worked out my legs. I did squats. I did hack squats. I did lunges. I did deadlifts, leg extensions, and leg curls. Then I did some cardio. And as I was doing my cardio, you see, this is why I love doing cardio. Because cardio, I'm talking about running. This morning, I ran in the gym on a treadmill. But no matter where I run, I always go into a zone. I always meditate. And when I was meditating this morning, I started thinking about all of the people that I left behind, all of the people that I separated from, all of the old friends, dysfunctional family members. I started thinking about all of the females that I had a crush on or was in love with, was involved with. You know, I was in relationships and there was times that the female in the relationship, she said that I wasn't making enough. Basically, I wasn't vibing high enough. She was better than me. It was a time that it was easier for a female to go out there and get a job. I'm talking about the women in my world, in the ghetto, in my environment. These females can go out there, they can join the military, they can go out there, they can get nurse degrees and stuff like that. But me, especially being a targeted individual, there's a lot of people that didn't understand, and the people that did understand, they gang stalked me. But guess what? Don't worry, be happy, I promise you. Give it some time. You keep vibing high, you keep eating right. You keep reading, you keep elevating. And then you're gonna look back. And like I said, you're gonna have to hold your mouth. You're gonna have to put your hands over your mouth because you're gonna damn throw up when you see the people you was trying to impress. You're gonna realize that half of these people don't even have a damn high school diploma. You're going to look back. You're going to look back on your relationships. You're going to see that you dodged bullets. I remember there was a female. I'm not going to say who it is. I don't want to disrespect nobody. I remember when I was younger, it was a female I was involved with. She held her head up high. She made it known she was better than me. I just loved her. I wanted to impress her, and nothing that I did was right. I separated. I took my energy back. You know what? You gonna treat me like that? I'm not mad. I'm about to just start elevating higher, because there's something that I learned about these narcissists, gang stalking, dysfunctional family members. They don't evolve. What you see is what you get. Yeah, when they're in your life, they're glowing. For one reason, it's because they're in your life. The other reason, like I said, the demons behind them give them this artificial light. So they looking good to you. Their booty even popping out a little bit more. I'm telling you right now, man, their booty pop out a little more. They be a little thicker or a little slimmer. They smell a little better. But give it time, man. Take your power back and give it time. And you go to the gym. You have to go to the gym. If you really want to see this, you have to vibe higher. You hear what I'm saying? You have to start investing in yourself. And then you're going to see it. This same female, she's a woman. She didn't do anything wrong. And in this system, she is better than me. She got degrees and connections and everything. The good job. But when I look at her, she's ugly. She's ugly. She's lonely and depressed. And her energy is stagnant and gray. And yeah, she got the good job. She got a nice car. But her, she don't got no guy. Because no guy is as good as her. She's running on this program that they fed her. And all of the narcissists and gang stalker, the dysfunctional family members, the flying monkeys that went against you. They're all on this program. This program don't tell them to eat right. This program tell them to eat McDonald's. This program tell them that they have all of the damn time in the world. And then they look up and they 45 years old and they're ugly. I'm telling you that right now, man. When I say ugly, I mean they fucking face is ugly and their body is ugly. Because they spend all of their energy trolling you. You see, I spend my energy making videos. I spend my energy making money. I spend my energy building up my body with the body gains and the SR and the BG. And at the end of the day, I don't even have no more energy left to even troll. But their energy, it's used on trying to make us fall. They don't have no more energy for themselves. Don't be fooled. It looked like that. It looked like they shining and glowing now. Yeah, they get the car loan and the home loan while you struggling, homeless, or in a motel or B&B or whatever. It looked like that now. But when them demons know that they can't get your energy, when you start vibing high, when you separate and start vibing high, them demons not going to give them that artificial light no more. Them demons not going to put them at the front of the line no more. Them demons don't tell them to go on a diet. Them demons don't tell them to fast and drink collagen and drink water and wake up in the morning and run. Demons don't tell them that. So in their 20s, they're laughing. And in their 30s, they're getting a little slower. In their 40s, they looking like Fat Albert. They looking like Peppa Pig. I'm talking about, I done seen these narcissists, these gang stalkers, they got their head in the clouds when they 20, 25, 30, and then when they hit 40, they look like Smeagol. They look like boiled hot links. They look like they about to bust. They got big backs. I've seen it, man. The wicked, they get ugly. Somebody told me when I made the video about Spiritual Soul and Dolo the Pilot Man, and I was saying they still look good. They still have their glow. You could see it on their face. There was people that said that doesn't matter. In the Bible, when Jesus came across the whatever the hell that was, the sea, and then he came across the guy that was all crazy and full of demons and legion and all of that, and they threw the demons in a pig and the pigs drowned. That whole story, when he went back inside of his town, they didn't even recognize him. So looks do matter. It do. I mean, can't you tell if a person is really eating and glutton by how? By how they look, right? A person can tell you that they are vegan and a vegetarian, but if they 600 pounds, you could see that 600 pounds, huh? A person can tell you all day long that they're not a crackhead, and if they smoking dope, you gonna be able to see it. So cut it out. You're going to be able to see it. Your enemies are going to start looking ugly. The people that you had a crush on 10 years ago, they're going to start looking ugly between the stress and the calamity and the kids that they didn't had. They going to look different. It never ceased to amaze me. I'm talking about all of them. I'm talking about pretty boys become pretty ugly boys. I'm like, damn, like 10, 15 years ago, man, this dude could get all the girls now. And this guy then gained like 20 pounds. He's bald now. He looked like a regular, average, old-ass man. And he don't even have the glow. And then I seen righteous people. You see, when you righteous, you start eating right. You cannot be a righteous person and not be eating right and not exercising. Now, we can talk all day. We can make videos about God and Jehovah and Yahweh and all of this high vibing shit all day. But when you really start vibing high, the first thing that happens is you start eating different, man. You start eating different. You start exercising. You start moving around. You start being clean. And when you do all of that, you start looking younger. You see, they do the opposite. They got this demon up in them thinking that they got 100 years and shit. And you know, time goes by so fast. And now they 50 years old. And this same dude that was running around breaking the girls' hearts and stuff like that, he got a baby mama in the cut looking at his ass. If she's high vibing, she's been working out and all of that. She's about 47 years old. She been working out. She been keeping herself in shape. If she come in contact with that guy, he's going to look totally different to her. He's going to look ugly and played out and dry and dehydrated and gray and busted. Even if he got money. Even if he got a car. You hear what I'm saying? The older these narcissists get, the uglier they get. It's not no older, beautiful gang stalking narcissists. Look at your gang stalkers. Which one of them would you date? You hear what I'm saying? The majority of them is all old, ugly, and busted. I mean, unless you used to dealing with highly attractive people, then they would probably send those type of Jezebels and stuff like that. But I'm talking about the average gang stalker is a depressed ass person that's washed up. So don't worry. Be happy. You might be in a relationship with a narcissist right now, and this narcissist can throw in your face that they can get any woman or any man. Yeah, right now, they probably can. But time, man, nobody can escape time. I hear a lot of videos about how women hit the wall. Well, men hit the wall too. And you know what? Just because you 45, 50, 55 years old, that don't mean that you're going to hit the wall. You know what the wall is? The wall is karma. That's what the wall is. The wall has nothing to do with the chosen ones that live a healthy, stress-free life. I've been in a lot of gyms, man. I had so many gym memberships. And I can go in there and I can look at the older person that's between 55 and 65. And I could see which one is the righteous, because one of them is all withering away like a damn witch. And the other one, they still healthy. They're aging gracefully. They still got their beauty, no matter if they black or white or Mexican or Asian. I done seen it. I done seen people that was beautiful 10 years ago, and now they are ugly. No teeth. Some of them no hair. I'm talking about 10 years ago, they was beautiful. There was a lot of people that they could trick with their narcissism. But not no more. And here's the thing, right? As time starts to speed up, they're not going to even be able to hide for a year, not even a minute. We're going to be able to see who the narcissists, who the gang stalkers, who the serpent seeds, who the draconian reptilians, who the gray aliens. Nobody's going to be able to hide. Everybody's going to have on the they live glasses. You hear what I'm saying? Look, you're going to literally see somebody that you was crushing on in the gym a month ago, and all of a sudden you're going to see them and you're going to say, ugh, they look kind of ugly. I mean, I don't even know why I even like that person. That happened to me in my life already before. I remember I was crushing on the person, wanting to talk to the person, but it wasn't the right, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't in the right space in life. And I was glad that I didn't talk to him, man. I seen him like 2 years later, and I was like, oh my God. I'm talking about there was people that I wanted to be cool with, even guys that I looked up to, like, oh, he looked like a cool guy. And then like 3 years later, this guy is smoked out. This happens to the wicked. This happens to the narcissists, gang stalkers. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't be stressing on nobody. Love yourself. If you got children, love yourself and your children and the Most High. All praises to the Most High. Thank you to everybody that like, comment, share, and subscribe. I see it. God see it. Blessings to you in your situations. Peace.